Brisbane Metro is an Australian-first, high-capacity, high-frequency public bus rapid transit system that integrates into the broader city and bus network around Brisbane.
We're one of the fastest growing cities and regions in Australia, and with that comes the need and the requirement for a safe, reliable and frequent transit system.
Brisbane Metro was delivered under a collaborative partnership model called Brisbane Move, and this is a collaboration between Brisbane City Council, ACCIONA and ARUP for the delivery of the major infrastructure works.
The exciting thing about Brisbane Metro is it's Australia's first zero tailpipe emissions transport system. End of route charging recharges the battery electric Brisbane Metro vehicle at the end of every journey. There are 4 end of route charging stations: Brisbane Metro Depot, Countess Street, north of Roma Street, Ernie's Roundabout, and within the UQ Lake station. End of route charging takes approximately 6 minutes to charge the vehicle before the Metro vehicle begins the start of a new journey.
Victoria Bridge has been connecting the inner city of Brisbane with the arts precinct for over 53 years.
Brisbane Metro and the buses that use it, there's a heavier load on the bridge. Now this is a bridge which wasn't designed for those sorts of loads. So what we have had to do is strengthen the bridge.
We really took an innovative and unconventional approach. We've even achieved an Australian first by using ultra-high performance concrete blisters.
We did external post-tensioning on the sides of the bridge, but as we did that strengthening, we also made sure that that strengthening was hidden from view, because it's got a lot of cultural significance to the community here.
By retaining rather than replacing has meant we've had a fraction of the carbon footprint of what we would have on a rebuild or a replacement structure, which has really led to a great sustainable outcome for the project and also for Brisbane City.
Accessibility was an overarching principle to how we developed our designs. It influenced pretty much all of our thinking on how we would develop the stations, the access to the stations, and all the type of people that would be using their stations regardless of age and capability.
We hugely looked at how we connected city, place and people, and very much looking at realising the unique context in which Brisbane sits, the subtropical climate, and the legacy that we wanted to create. So everything from our station architecture through to the landscape and urban design, we ensured that we were expanding the public realm. We created a dedicated cycleway on Vic Bridge, and we integrated that through in a shared user path through the cultural centre. Victoria Bridge was closed to private vehicles. We expanded the public realm around Melbourne and Grey Street by a minimum of 10 metres, and we introduced over 80 mature trees. So we created a climatic experience that encouraged people to walk and cycle all through the precincts.
I think Brisbane Metro really sets the standard for an inclusive and accessible and safe travelling experience.
The Brisbane Metro project is going to provide a sustainable, lower carbon transport solution that will support the Olympic and Paralympic Games in 2032.
I'm really proud of how we use design on this project and the outcomes that it will have for the public.
I think collaboration on this project has really driven some innovative design solutions and overall solutions for Brisbane City.